following day was my return flight to Miami. For 10 days I awaited with excitement and also fright. For me, this would be both a nightmare and a revelation. For on the first leg of my trip, I stumbled upon something strange. Something that defies current mainstream explanation. As I unveil my findings, many will not even give it consideration. This is why I call it a nightmare. For its implication is hard to believe. This truly is a truth hidden in plain sight. In previous research I have come across this very topic and now I will be able to document it firsthand. I will never be able to unsee what I uncovered. This day would be monumental. What was it that caught our attention so much that we were compelled to record and document the flight back? It was not aliens. This was even better, and perhaps stranger, it was the flight path itself. The screen in front of each seat allows the monitoring of the entire flight in real time. 3 or 4 channels are dedicated to this. One displays the exact coordinates of the plane as it travels. Another channel lets you toggle between the forward-viewing camera and the ground below. On this return flight I made it a point to record this flight path and carefully document it. This was done via my cell phone camera. The recording was lacking quality as the setting was dark, due to almost all the windows shades being lower. Also, I had someone near me who I tried not to disturb, nonetheless I got the job done. The gentleman sitting next to me, when not sleeping, seemed intrigued by my actions. I remember saying to myself, if he only knew. I am going to lay out the flight path chronologically, with supporting video proving the path that the pilot chose. Yes, I say this with sarcasm. I will also interject pictures from Google Maps of the recorded coordinates we passed. These coordinates can be seen within the recordings. Some pictures show the distance the airplane was from a certain landmass. Speed, height, and the duration was also noted. Please watch the recorded footage. The most important thing to take notes of is the path itself. It's what is going to make you think. It's what is going to raise questions. If you have ever had any questions about the shape of the Earth, this is for you. If you think this is foolishness, be careful, this might change your mind. For those who can't think for themselves, you will always be in the dark, and yet, will never know it. This is not meant to insult anyone. On the contrary, I am trying to alert you to a different possibility and probability. It doesn't matter how smart one is, or where one comes from. These are facts that cannot be disputed. I'm sorry if this messes up anyone's mind. I'm sure it will happen to a few. Again, this is difficult to believe, and many will not be able to. If at the end of this video, you have been amazed, please subscribe. Your comments and action will have an impact on my sharing knowledge I have acquired about our world. Once I have presented the data, I will analyze it and break it down. I will then show you different maps that have been accepted as true and correct. Once you see these maps, I promise you will be amazed. Only then will this flight path make sense. You be the judge.